This digital story is about my first trip to Texas to see my favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. I've gone on many good trips with family and friends over the years. Each has its own great memories, but nothing so far has come close to a dream come true than this special trip. The reason I say this first is I'm planning to take my family this year to enjoy the same experience I did a few years ago. One of my childhood dreams was to see the Cowboys play in Texas. I've been a huge fan since I was a kid, and I was lucky enough a time or two to see them here in New York. But the dream was always there to see them at their home stadium, with the legendary open roof that was created, as rumor has it, so God can watch Cowboys play. My beautiful wife surprised me with a trip to go see the Cowboys against the New York Giants in Texas a few years ago. What made this even more special was that it was going to be just the two of us going, no kids, just us. This was our first getaway, if you want to call it, in quite some time. My kids at the time were too young to appreciate it. The whole weekend was completely planned out. I couldn't have scripted this in my mind any better. We stayed at one of the nicest, biggest hotels I've ever stayed in. As they say in Texas, things are bigger in Texas, and the hotel proved it. The hotel had every amenity you can think of, from plenty of food, pools, restaurants, bars, you name it, they had it. The weekend started out with an autograph session with some of the players, including Hall of Famer, wide receiver Preston Pearson. Truly one of the most down-to-earth people I've ever met. He even let me put on his Super Bowl ring. I was shaking like a leaf, praying I wouldn't drop it, and getting a laugh from everybody. The next day we went to the game, tailgate party before and after, food and drinks. That was a great time. Now I was almost in heaven. Great seats, and of course seeing the world-famous Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Of course, during the whole weekend, I couldn't take the smile off my face from beginning to end. Unfortunately, the Giants did win, but that didn't upset me too much. I was just so happy to be my wife and living out one of my childhood dreams. On the last day, we got to return to the stadium and take a tour of the entire place, from the owner's box, the players and cheerleaders' locker rooms, and finally ending the last couple of hours playing on the field. Wow. I, to this day, do not stop thanking my wife for one of the best times of my life, and I'm looking forward to taking my kids down to show them a great time, and hopefully they'll have the same everlasting memories that I've had.